If you live in Macon-Bibb County, you can share your thoughts this week on a tax exemption. Commissioners are weighing whether they should opt out of House Bill 581. The Save Our Homes Act is a homestead exemption that limits property tax hikes to counter inflation. Maggie Fitzgerald's in studio tonight to share more about that upcoming decision.
Frank, last month, Bibb Superintendent Dan Sims told us opting into the bill could cost the school system a lot of money. The Bibb County School District then voted earlier this month to opt out. While some county commissioners are leaning that same way, they still want to hear from you.
It's kind of a double-edged sword. And unfortunately, they gave us a short period of time, like just a few months to decide.
A binding decision on the line for Macon-Bibb County, with just a few days until deadline. Nearly 63% of voters across the state said yes to the Homestead Exemption amendment on the November ballot. But Mayor Miller says the bill does not benefit consolidated governments like Macon-Bibb.
The problem for local governments is once you opt in, it's a 50-year commitment. If you opt in to the House Bill 581, then your city or county gets to do an extra penny. But for consolidated governments who already have an OLAS, it doesn't provide that benefit.
That OLAS is a 1-cent sales tax that funds government services and rolls back property taxes. The bill allows local governments to limit increases of annual property assessments to the rate of inflation. Now Bibb County commissioners must decide, in or out.
I think a little of the confusion was when people voted, I don't think they understood what they voted on, but also they thought they were voting for a so-called tax freeze, when really they were voting to allow the local governments to decide whether to opt in or opt out.
Mayor Miller says the county could lose up to $13 million every 5 years if they opt in. He's hopeful state legislators will revise the bill to positively impact counties around the state.
I know some of them in the state legislature are not too happy about people opting out, but there's a large number of opting out. I think every school system probably that I know of have opted out. Most governments have opted out as well because it's just too much of an unknown right now.
And the current deadline for the county to make its decision is this Saturday, March 1st, but it could be extended to March 31st, meaning commissioners have time to change their minds. Mayor Miller says he expects it to pass. Back to you.
Hi, thanks, Maggie. The county is holding public hearings this Tuesday night at 6, Wednesday morning at 9, and Wednesday afternoon at 2. They'll all be held inside commission chambers at City Hall.